Hello you beer buffs, it's the Texas Taff here with a little review. And I have got, on this gorgeous Texas summer day, say gorgeous, it's bloody 36 degrees here, and I just got back from Wales, so it's a bit of a change. But this is a fantastic brewery that we love called Martin House Brewing. Out of, I got mud on the can, look, oh dear. Mackie Pig. But yeah, this is going to be my beer today. We've done lots of beers in the past. No, we don't do the Draymans much anymore, but I'm going to continue as the Texas Taff, doing some reviews for you lot. And it's called La Paloma. Is that right? La Paloma, yes. And if you are interested, that is Spanish for the dove. Beautiful, eh? I love Martin House Brewing. They are based out of Fort Worth, Dallas, Texas, and they seem to do a different beer every week. It seems like that. It's crazy, isn't it? But this one is actually called flavoured sour beer with agave, grapefruit, and salt. There it is, and it looks like it's a 6.5. So I got my old Samuel Smith, very good British English brewery, very old English brewery. So I'm going to pour into that and see what we got going on, eh? How are you lot anyway? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're supping and keeping cool in this Texas heat, or the British heat as well. I was over there for 2 weeks, drank lots of beers, rated a lot of beers on Untapped. If you're all on that, come and follow me. Yeah, it's I forget my name now, but I'm on there. I'll let you know next time. But anyway, back to the beer. It's poured. Oh shit, man, that smells fruity. That does smell like citrusy, I would say. Now I can't pick out the grapefruit as of, but we shall find out. Nice colour on it, look at that. Nice golden, fruity colour. Reminds me a lot of ciders. Cider drinker. Oh yeah, that's a perfect summery drink right there. Not too sweet really, there's a bit of sweetness to it. I'm definitely pulling the grapefruit now. I'm tasting it. You can really taste that grapefruit in this one. It's agave. I mean, in all honesty, I can't tell you what agave tastes like. I've never had an agave. I plant agaves. I'm into plants. I do a lot of plants in my work. So, but I've never tasted it, so I can't really comment on that. And salt. I can't really pull the salt too much. I guess it's got a bit of a hint of a saltiness to it. I've had some really salty beers in my time. This is not on that level, but you know, it's very refreshing. It's very much a sour for me. How a sour should be. That kind of tart taste to it, you know. Like some ciders I drink, a lot of the times they are just too, not sour, sorry, ciders. Ciders are too sweet generally. I mean, some of the British ciders, like Strongbow, they're not quite the sugar bombs that you get over here on the cider scale of things. And for some reason, America wants to sugar that shit up, right up. But that's why I go to sours more over here. You know, it's my go-to if I'm trying to capture that cider taste of home. But look at the can, look at the artwork, man. It's just so cool. They really do a fantastic job on their artwork. That's beautiful. But yeah, as you know, for Martin House, I've done many a review on those in the past. You can probably scroll back through this feed, my Instagram feed, and maybe the YouTubes as well, and you can look, you know. And if you listen to us on Spotify, you know, it's the Drayman's Knowledge on Spotify. Me and the governor have reviewed a lot of sours, and I've done a lot of Martin Houses on there. So have a look through that if you want. Anyway, back to the bevy. Oh yeah. Excuse me. That's how much I'm enjoying it, eh? Yes. Beautiful. A couple of beers that Martin House do. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see here. So, I've obviously talked a lot about them before. Like I said, you know, if you're new to this, they are a Texas brewery. They are very active. I've not been to the brewery. Maybe one day, chalk it up. I could get up there. It's at Fort Worth, Dallas. It's about, goodness me, I don't know how long it takes. It's probably 3 or 5 hours. You know, Texas is so bleeding big. But yeah, it'll be a bit of a trek up there. I'd like to go and visit the brewery itself. But, you know, I'm always finding new beers by these guys in the stores over here, the supermarkets, especially Specs. They keep them stocked up. So, you know, check out your local Specs. I know if you're a Brit, you won't really find them, unfortunately. But, you know, drop me a line. Maybe I can tell you a bit more about them. But yeah, a few more beers that they do. One of their stalwart beers is the Imperial Texan, which is a 9%er, be buggered. And that's a red ale. Solomon's Reserve IPA. I don't think I've tried that. If you're an IPA picker, maybe one to go for. That's a 7%. And I have had their very well-known True Love Sour, and that's a 5.2. So that gives you a few. They also do the pickle beer, which I've done in the past. Not for me. They do the pizza beer as well. So yeah, just a few, you know, out there. Check them out if you can. Fantastic brewery. Oh man, I wish you could see this, guys. There's a couple of deer dattering about. We've got a little meadow out here. Beautiful. So I'm just watching them. They're watching me as I sup my beer. Hello, hello. But yeah, anyway, back to the beer, folks. That's good. So I generally do a rating, you know, 0 to 10. That's my scale on these. We do give half scores as well. That's going to be a solid 8 from me, around 8 from me. That's good. I've had better beers from them guys, but it really does capture. I mean, I know, to be fair, I am missing the agave, so that's something I can't really pinpoint, you know, because I've not tried it. It has a subtle saltiness to it, not very vibrant and that, but it does really capture the grapefruit. So, you know, fair play, Martin House, you've done it justice here. It's very refreshing, very enjoyable, and yeah, it's an 8 from me. Drop some comments, folks, you know, let me know if there's any beers you want me to review. Let me know, I'll give it a go. And I will see you on the next review. Ta-ta.